is the low that was created, right? Good. Then this is what the high that was created. Okay, so this is what our swing high. Now listen, after a breakout, listen carefully to my question, guys. After a breakout, what do we want to see next? After a breakout, what do you want to see next? Anybody in the house? Guys, if you are getting value from what I am doing right now, make sure you follow us right here and join our live to be part of what we are doing. Make sure you follow and join the live. This is one of the best community where we do this, teach you market structure and time frame alignment. So if you are getting value, make sure you are following, because you might not see us again on your FYP. You might not see us again on your FYP. Then at the end of this week, which is Saturday, I'll be hosting a webinar. I do this almost every Saturday, where I teach you my entry formation. This Saturday I'll be teaching you guys what they call it, how to use Fibonacci and SMC together. How to use Fibonacci and SMC for your entry after you've understood market structure. All right, static was the first person that got it. After a breakout, the next thing you want to see is what? A pullback, right? But price came, instead of a pullback and continuation, price gave what? A break to this downside. Now this break to this downside, now what do we call it? All right, this break to this downside, what do we call it? A lot of people say the answer before I could even ask, so I'm not going to give credit to anybody. Sorry, you guys gave the answer too early. All right, so instead of a pullback and continuation, price gave us what? A break to the downside. So this break to this downside is what we call market structure shift, or change of character, or change in state of delivery. See guys, all those things na big grammar. All those things na big grammar. What happen here is what we call reversal, a change in market direction. All right, now a market make I no talk too much, let me be calming down. What do we call this low here? What do we call this low? So market structure shift is a sign that price is about to change the trend. Market structure shift is a sign that market wants to change this trend, but it doesn't mean the trend has shifted already. Thank you guys. This is what swing low. Market structure shift is a sign that the trend wants to what? Change, that the market is about to establish a new trend. Now, how do we know that the market has a bullish trend, bearish trend? How do we know that a trend is established? What do we want to see? Anybody? What do we want to see to know that the trend has been established? We want to see what? Break of structure, which is what? A continuation, right? After market structure shift is what? Is a sign that the market is about to shift direction. All right, so the next thing for this direction to hold, we want to see what? A pullback and what? A continuation to the downside. The minute you get a break of structure, it means that the market has given what? Us what? A what? Bearish trend. But right now, this is market structure shift. This can also be what? An inducement to what? Take out this high. So we are not sure yet that price is ready to start going down. So what do we do right now? Is just trade the direction as we are seeing it. So guys, we are bearish, right? This is our direction, this is our high, this is our low, and this is what? Our breakout. After we've gotten this, what do we look for next? Traders in the house. My mass say key level. Make una dey allow me talk finish now. It's like you guys are reading my mind. Before I say the word, you've given me the answer. You see, now this is to show you that you guys are learning as supposed. You guys are learning as supposed, right? It means that I am doing my work properly in teaching you guys. All right, so what we do next is what? Mark our key level, right? Now we have this one as extreme order block. Okay, let's go to another higher time frame to see if there is something else we can observe. Okay, if we use what they call it, 1 hour, we can see this candle. We can use this candle. So let's drop down to 15 minutes. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Let's still maintain our 15 minutes. So the next one is breaker block. Okay, are you seeing it? So this is our two main key levels. This is our two main key level. Now the question now is, how do we know this key level is going to hold? This is the question that should be on everybody's mind. How do we know this key level is going to hold? How do we know this will hold or this one will hold? We don't know. So all we need is what? A confirmation at what? Each of these key levels. So I am going to drop my alarm here. All right. So now I've done my work. The most high probability key level is this one here. Okay. But we don't know if this one is going to hold. But we still wash out. We still wash out. Then there's another bonus. Another bonus key level is this one. Excuse me. Another bonus key level is this one, which gave eternal structure shift. Right? This is an eternal structure shift right here. Are you seeing it? So this breaker block here is another key level. Flip zone here. There is no flip zone here, guys. Those saying flip zone, there is no flip zone here. So this is all we are looking for on gold, right? So you now, based on your entry formation, you can enter from here, you can enter from here, or you wait for this level. But if we wait for this level, we are likely going to miss the trade. So me what I'll be doing is I'll be observing the levels to see which one is going to be valid. So if I don't get entry here, if I see entry here, M formation, we take it, right? If we also see M formation here, we take it. That is all. But if you don't want to wait for M formation, set your entry here, stop loss above. That means you are entering aggressively. Then target the minimum 1:3, or you go for the what? Extreme low. There is so much level, but first thing first, take your 1:3 to secure your profit in case price want to go up again. So this is it, guys. I have done justice to gold. Now let's go to BTC. Let me show you something else I'm seeing on BTC. I am seeing a reversal here on BTC. Also, I am seeing a reversal here on BTC. All right, now if you love what I did, if you love what I did on gold, can you drop me some flowers or hearts? Can you drop me some flowers or hearts if you love what I did on gold? We are about to do the same thing on BTC. On BTC also, price is reacting at a key level. Price is reacting at a key level. If you got value from what I just did, you love what I do, gift me anything you want to. Gift me anything, I will appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now the next one I want to look into right now is what? BTC. I am seeing a potential move on BTC, and I'm seeing a potential move on GBP AUD. You see these two pairs? My village people don dey come again o. My village people, guys, thank you. You see how you are gifting me here? It gives joy to receive gift from you guys. It shows that you guys love what I am doing. Hectaxa, I see you. Thank you very much. We are seeing another potential move. So I'm telling you guys, this week is going to this week is going to be sweet. So make sure you be part of all we are doing this week. This is another one. We are waiting for this change of character here. Okay. This is another one. We are waiting for change of character. We just need one. If we can catch one at a good entry for the week, we are done. Guys, I see your gift. Thank you very much. You guys are doing well. I appreciate this. Thank you very much. Now, guys, how many of you now agree with me that market structure is king? How many of you now agree with me that market structure is king? If you are getting value from what we are doing right now and you like what we are doing, come in now. Let's do this analysis together, and also follow if you are getting value for more, because you might not see us again on your FYP. How many of us right here agree that market structure is king? You see how easy it is to analyze gold. Gold now, a lot of persons will be seeing buy here. A lot of persons will be seeing buy here. But based on market structure and top-down analysis, we are able to scatter gold to the minimum. We broke it down, analyze it to the lowest. That is how easy trading should be. Did I speak any big grammar? No, there was no too much grammar here. It's just the simple terms you know. It's just the simple word you know. That is what I've used to break down gold and show you guys key level and how you can enter. Shikina, no need for inducement, baptisment, mamusement, causation, decisional. Oh God, let me go to business of the day. So guys, like I said, make sure you don't miss my webinar coming by this weekend. All right, that webinar is going to be very crazy. At that webinar, I'll be showing you guys how to use SMC and Fibonacci for your entry. I'll be showing you guys how to use SMC and Fibonacci for your entry. Now, how to be part of the webinar is join the link on my click the link on my bio. You will see how to join my Telegram. Once you join my Telegram, stay there and wait for what the next information. All right, webinar is another place where you teach. I can no longer teach here because I have different students. So most of my free teachings will be on what? Webinar. And most times, the only concept I'll be giving you. I'll be giving you concept upon concept, so that you too, if you already know how to trade, that concept can help you. Then if after all these things you are still struggling to apply them, you can come to my inner cycle, where I will take my time to teach you how to do it the right way. Someone says, sir, teach us how to set the webinar also. Which one is webinar? Did they teach person how to set webinar? Do you know what is webinar? So to be part of the webinar, join what they call it. Join me on Telegram. Right there, I'll be showing you how to be part of the webinar. That will teach you myself how you can trade using Fibonacci and what? SMC. Now that one, you don't need all this key level. You don't need to mark key level. All you need is what? Fibonacci. Once you've gotten change of character. Simple. Person dey say make I teach am how to do Fibonacci. Okay, so e don correct it. E say sorry, the Fibonacci settings. The Fibonacci settings come on my webinar. Right there, I'll be teaching you how to do the Fibonacci settings. All right, guys, market structure is king. Market structure is king. Market structure is a king. In all you are learning, learn market structure the right way. Then you see how trading will be simplified for you. Now, if you are getting value from what we are doing, come in right now. Let's analyze BTC, right? And also follow, so that you too can be part of what we are doing and learn how to do analysis yourself. See, guys, it will give me joy to teach you how to do this thing by yourself without depending on anybody. That is what I do right here. My goal is to teach you how to do this thing without depending on anybody. All right, who is blessing me with gift upon gift? I see you. Thank you very much. Your name is not showing now. My gift, your name is not showing. All right, so let's go, guys. To analyze BTC, what do we do next? Guys, let me ask you, how many of us enjoyed the webinar, Saturday webinar? Okay, how many of us enjoyed the webinar on Saturday? Anybody? How many of you were at the webinar Saturday? Did you got value from it? Did you enjoy it? Did it help you? Did it bless you? All right, someone said I did and learned a lot. Good, that is all I want to do for you. I want you guys to get value from what I am teaching you and also apply them. Apply them. Don't just learn it. Also what? Apply them. So let's analyze BTC. Let's analyze BTC. Now to analyze BTC, what do we do first? Someone say value upon value. Someone say me, I enjoyed it. Good, good. Now this coming webinar this Saturday, you must not miss it. This one is going to be it's going to blow your mind. Bro, can someone teach how to read signal? Here. They talk another thing, they talk signal. Abeg, to analyze BTC, what do we do first? Is to clear our chart. First thing first, we clear our chart. After clearing our chart, what do we do again? The comment was so much, so I couldn't see the first person that said it. After clearing our chart, okay, Faye, we go to what? Daily time frame. All right. Now, on daily time frame, okay. Now, what is the current structure of the daily time frame? Anybody? What is the current structure of the daily time frame? Chicago, thank you. Is bearish. Our daily structure is bearish. Right now, after dropping to daily, after clearing our chart and dropping to daily, what do we do next? After clearing our charts and dropping to daily, what do we do next? Anybody? Quick one, quick one, quick one, quick one, quick one, quick one. We find our direction. Austin, thank you very much. Okay. So this is it, right? This is breakdown, this is pullback, this is breakdown, this is pullback, and this is what? A breakout. Okay, so guys, why we are doing this? Let's take this light to 50k. Why we are doing this? Let's take the light to 50k and repost, share and what? Repost, so that we can appear on FYP of others. These are the little things you can do to appreciate what I do here. These are the little things. As you know me, I don't charge you for what I do here. I do what I do here out of love. All right. So if you are getting value, you like what I'm doing, and you want me to be doing them, keep sharing, reposting, and also what? Liking. All right. That way you are encouraging me to do more. I don't need to tell you share before you share. I don't need to tell you repost before you repost. You should be doing this without me asking. It shows that you have me at your heart. Right. As I'm teaching, one of the things you can be doing is commenting. As you are commenting, you are sharing, liking, and reposting. Then gifting if you have. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. These are things you do to encourage the teacher to keep teaching. All right, so let's continue. All right, I'm waiting for you guys. I say this like take the light to 50k and repost. Some people reposted, which John did. Okay, thank you for repost, John. And 2 times trader, I see you. Many shares from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So people wey repost no plenty o. Guys, if you want me to continue, I need at least 5 people reposting. 5 people reposting. I can see 2, 3, 4. You can do this without me asking now, guy. This thing you are doing is not nice at all. You can do this thing without me asking. Do I have to remind you to repost for you to repost? Do I have to ask you to like before you like? Do I have to ask you to share before you share? If I have to remind you to do these things, it simply means you guys don't have pure love for me. You guys don't value what I am doing for you. Without me, really, except you are not getting value from what I am doing, then I'll gently remove my hand. All right, like, share, repost, and also gifts. All these things I'm not supposed to be telling you by now. You should know how to do them out of love. If I've been a blessing to you, the little you can do to appreciate me is by liking, sharing, reposting, and also gifting. These are the little you can do to say thank you for the little you do. With that, I am pleased. I am happy to give you more. All these things I'm giving you here are paid courses. These are something you pay the minimum of $100 to learn, but I'm giving it to you guys free. So the least I expect from you is your what? Gift, share, repost, and like, and also recommend me to others. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you. So from what we can see right here, we are bearish on what? On gold, right? And this is a pullback and a breakout. So guys, this breakout here, what is it called? This breakout here, what is it called? This breakout here, what is it called? Break of structure. Thank you, thank you. Which is what? BOS. All right, so with this in mind, it simply means we have gotten our direction on daily time frame. All right, so right now, what is our direction on daily time frame? Let me hear from you guys again. Let me hear from you guys again. What is our direction on daily time frame? Are we bullish or bearish? Okay, are we bullish or bearish? Thank you, thank you. We are bearish. Now, what confirms the bearishness? What gave us the confirmation that the market is bearish? Let me see who can give me a sweet, clear answer. All right, what gave us the confirmation that the market is bearish? What gave us the confirmation? I want to see someone that can define it. I want to see someone that can define the reason we say this market is bearish. All right, candle close, break of structure to the downside, SPK. Thank you. A break of structure to the downside gave us a confirmation that the market is bearish. It is not just break of structure. Break of structure can happen to the upside, it can happen to the downside. But the break of structure we have here is a break of structure to the downside. That being specific is what I needed from you guys. Being specific is what I needed from you guys. Break of structure to the downside is what gave us the confirmation that we are what? Bearish. Okay, let me ask you guys again in order to be specific. This break of structure, is it to the upside or to the downside? The break of structure we have here, is it to the upside or to the downside? The break of structure we have here, is it to the upside or to the downside? Now, are you seeing it? So in order to be specific, you say break of structure to the downside. This specifies that yes, that is the reason we are bearish, right? Good, because that is exactly how I want you guys to think. I want you guys to be able to reason, to see the reasons of why some things are happening. All right, now let me also test you guys. This move right here, this move right here, is this a breakout? This move right here, is this a breakout? I want to hear from everybody. We have over 380 right now. The move to the downside now, is it a breakout? Because this is what traders are struggling with. This is what a lot of traders don't know how to get. All right, you need to know the difference between a breakout or sweep of liquidity, right? So this right here is not a breakout. So what do we call it? What do we call it if it's not a breakout? What is the name? Are you seeing it? Thank you very much. It is called sweep of liquidity. Now we've gotten our direction, right? We've gotten what? Our break to the downside. After we've gotten our direction, what do we do next? Someone say each times I place an order, price only almost hits the order but goes to the direction. You need an entry strategy. You need an entry strategy. Okay, all right, someone say key level. Good. The next thing we do is mark our key level. All right, this is what our extreme order block, right? This right here is our flip zone, the whole of this place. Okay, price can choose to use this one or the main one. All right, so this is our main key levels, right? Now after we've gotten the key level, what do we do next? Guys, quick one before we continue. This move These moves, you didn't mark fair value gap. For now, we don't need fair value gap. These moves, what is it called? These moves, what is it called? Let me see the first person to give me a correct answer. These moves, what is it called? Eternal structure. Good. This is our main structure. So this move right here is our eternal structure, right? So price can choose to use the flip zone of this eternal structure to sell. Price can choose to use the flip zone of this eternal structure to sell, because this is the push that gave us what? The breakout. Are you seeing it now? Okay, so let's continue. Now we are done with daily. What do we do next? We are done with daily. What do we do next? Anybody in the house? First person to get the answer, I'll call your name. Scanning. We drop toward 4 hours. We drop toward 4 hours. Now, we can see that price is reacting from daily key level, right, which is the same thing at 4 hour. So what do we do next? Immediately we drop to 4 hour. What do we do first after dropping to 4 hour? Guys, if you are getting value from what we are doing right now, make sure you are clicking follow. All right, this is one of the best community where we take our time to do market structure and time frame alignment. Who is the first person that got the answer? Who is the first person that got the answer? Okay, Mr. Neil. All right, we clear our chart. Good. After clearing our chart, what do we do next? After clearing our chart, what do we do next? Traders in the house, we find our direction. Sarah, thank you very much. So this is push to the downside, right? Pull back and what? A breakout. Okay, so in respect to this, our 4-hour structure, this is our high, right? Good. Then this is our breakout to the downside, which is what? Our swing low, right? Then this right here is our break out. All right, now this breakout to this downside, what is it called? What is it called? Thank you. It is called what? Break of structure, right? It is called what? Break of structure. That's why you see some people call it bearish break of structure. Are you seeing it? Bearish breakout or bearish break of structure, in order to tell you that price broke to the downside. Right now, let me ask you some other questions. Now this is what and this is what do we call these moves inside here? What do we call these moves inside here? Guys, the liking is dormant. Nobody is liking. What's happening? Are you that guys that carried away that you forget to like? What's happening here? As you are doing what you are doing, also don't forget to like. Please keep it active, except you want us to be restricted again. And if you are restricted for the next 1 week, you are not going to see me. Okay, so let's continue. So this is what? Eternal structure, right? Good. So on this eternal structure, this is where price is reacting. Let me not go too far. We've gotten our direction to be bearish, right? This is our low, this is our high, and this is what? Our breakout, right? Did we get a breakout there? No. Oh, see where breakout happen sef. This is where the breakout happen. Do you see clearly? Okay, so this is going to be our low here. Okay, gold is moving. Make gold move now. Make gold move now. If gold move, you can use other entry to enter. This move is likely going to be a trap, but if gold moves, gives you a break to the downside, you can take this one, but I don't trust this move here. But if it happens, that's another opportunity you can take. So let's go. For people who say gold is moving, Let it move. We are waiting for the move. All right, let's continue, guys. So the next thing we do is what? We've gotten our direction. What do we do next? Traders in the house. After we've gotten our direction, what do we do? Once we are done, I will take us back to gold. Okay, we mark our key levels. We mark our key level. This is one here, which is the extreme, right? This is another one here. Okay, all right. Then there is another one here, which is what? A fair value gap. Okay, so let's see if this fair value gap is going to what? Hold. Now, are you seeing it now? I don't use fair value gap, but because of where the fair value gap is resting, I'm paying attention to it. Okay, now how do we know this key level is going to hold? This is 4 hour. How do we know this key level is going to hold? Rich Lord said, can I ask a question? Ask it, ask it. Okay, we want to see what market structure shifts. All right, so let's check on 15 minutes. Let's check 15 minutes. Okay, now you can see this is price tapping the key level. This is price tapping the key level. All right, so the next thing we want to see is what? Now, how do we check for the shifts in character? How do we check for the market structure shifts? Anybody who can tell me how do we check for the market structure shifts? We just drop to 15 minutes. After dropping to 15 minutes, what do we do next? Okay, there are two ways you can go about this, but let's go. Let's stick to one thing. So this is a breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, right? Breakout. Wait, sorry. This was a pullback, right? Breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, breakout. Now, right now, what is happening? Traders in the house. What is happening right now? Oh, guys, I'm seeing your repost. I'm seeing your likes. I'm seeing your share. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Teams Jean, I hope I'm correct. What is happening right now is what? A pullback. Thank you very much. Oh, you guys are giving me joy. You guys are giving me joy. You guys are giving me joy. So this is what our break up structure to the upside. Then Francis, I see your gift. Thank you very much. That's very thoughtful of you. All right, thank you. Good. Give without me asking. That shows pure love, not when I ask. Okay, thank you. There's one person here, Hectaza. Anytime she comes up here, she drops gifts, good gift, without me asking. That is how you show your love. You don't need me to tell you before you do these things. You do it voluntarily. All right, so this is our low, right? This is our high. This is our breakout. This is our low, and this right here is our high. All right, so now guys, remember this is the key level where this is the key level. This is key level BTC is reactive from. So now what do we want to see? Pick one, guys. What do we want to see? Now, if you are getting value from what we are doing right here, make sure you are liking, sharing, and follow. All right, if today is the first time of you coming to our life, make sure you are following right now. All right, because this is one of the best community on TikTok where we take our time to do top-down analysis and market structure teaching. So if you like what we do, we want to be part of it, make sure you are following right now, because you're not going to see us on your FYP again. Thank you. So what we want to see right now is a market structure shift. All right, but meanwhile, we are going to do analysis in respect to the 15 minutes structure. All right, now this is 15 minutes high. This is the other block. For there to be change of character, what is going to happen here? Another question, for there to be change of character, what is going to happen here? I just need a short word that can define what is going to happen here. Breakout, how do we know breakout? How do we know? How do we know breakout? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know breakout? For a layman to understand, how do we define the breakout? Okay, okay. Now, good. Taking out of what? The swing low by closing, price closing below the swing low. All right, or this other block right here. By this other block failing, by this other block failing, there are many signs that tells you that this thing is a breakout. Thank you, Mr. AB. By price closing with a candle below this low shows us there is a breakout. One, then you see this other block here. The failure of this other block, meaning that if we get a candle close below this other block, it means that what we've gotten what market structure shift. So the only thing holding this price from being bullish is the swing low, which is also attached to what the other block, shekina. All right, so that is it. This is what we want to see on BTC. This is what we want to see on BTC for us to sell. Then let's quickly review gold before I leave you guys. Let's quickly check the possibility of what is going to happen on gold. Let it be said, I told you guys here. All right, now on 1 minute, what is the structure here? For the scalpers, I just want to give you this bonus before I leave. On 1 minute, what is the structure here? Guys, I see your gift. Thank you very much. I see your gift. Thank you very much. I do appreciate. On 1 minute, what is our structure here? Menacos, thank you. Our structure on 1 minute is breakout. This is it. This is it. This is it. After a breakout, what do we want to see next? After a breakout, what do we want to see next? Anybody? Fastest finger. Austin, pull back, right? So if price does a pullback here and break to the downside, is a sign that is continuing bearish. So if you want to sell, you can sell from here, but take note, you selling from here means you are selling too early and you are likely going to be trapped. You selling from here means you are selling early, you are likely going to be trapped. But if you have the mind, you can sell from there. If you have enough equity, you can sell from there, because this is also what a key level. But if you don't have enough money to gamble with, best in best, wait to see if you can get pull back to this level here. So I want to say, if you got boss, no, this is not about getting boss. If you got the money, if you have enough money, risk small here. But the high place to get high probability setup is here or here. You see these two key level. They are the best place to wait for. All right. But remember, sometimes price will not always come to these two level. Price will not always come to this level. So when you see it some times here, if you got the boss, enter. If you get the boss or you get extra money, not be getting boss, if you get extra money, you enter, but still wait for this two level. All right, because scalpers will be entering from here. But if you are not careful, you are going to enter too early and end up getting trapped. So the two best places to wait for are these two key levels. All right, so this is